You up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. We can keep playing
Alright,
games.
guys. Okay, fine.
Who the flip? Oh. Oh, I'm calling by accident. An idiot, I just messed it up. Okay, okay, okay. I think Yuri's watching, but anyway. So, alright, Randy, give a formal introduction of what we're gonna be doing.
Okay, guys. So, today we're going to talk about some daily subjects, thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. Today, we're going to talk about bullying. Now, bullying is one of the causes of suicide in teenagers. Look, my twin. I mean, yeah, really, lead up with that.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have daily topics where we have random questions or random subjects, whether it's the news, questions, or whatever. It'll still be entertaining, I guess. I don't know, up to y'all. Y'all decide if this is good or not. We're not always gonna be have topics like we'll have certain playlists where we um split these up into, but we'll try to keep it like once every 2 days, once a day maybe, and they should be relatively short, like 30 minutes. And so today's
Yeah, for the people with no lives.
yeah, because we're gonna make it like 2 hours just to live stream, but yeah, I don't think everybody's gonna watch that. But today's topic, like he said, is bullying. And although, okay, hold on, let's land Tomato Town.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It may sound cliche, but I don't know. I feel like bullying's kind of, mm, it's kind of, it has, like we came up with the definition. Like what some people consider it bullying isn't what other people consider bullying. You know? You get me? So let's say like me,
Yeah.
yeah, like so me picking on, because like in our live stream, anytime we play with freaking anybody, we're always yelling at each other and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
calling each
cause
other.
we know each other.
Yeah, because we know each other. But
Cause
like I
we're
don't
like,
know.
we get along so well.
Uh huh.
We're just friends. But it's different when, like, you really actually hate the person you're playing with.
Yeah, like they could
You
take
don't,
it
you're not
seriously.
in good terms with that person.
Yeah, that's like I call you freaking names, but if I say to somebody else, they could take it differently. They could take it like way more seriously. Freaking mess around and do some crazy stuff. Let's see. Hopefully this thumbnail looks good. Save changes. View on watch page. Never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it. Dance alone. Oh, the title. Oh no, okay. Is it here? Oh, here we go. It's a good thumbnail. Freaking, when I was talking to Osman yesterday about
Hmm.
my thumbnail, and I was like, look at my thumbnail. He's like, okay. And he Snapchatted me a picture of his thumbnail. Like, boy, if you get your dead toenail looking on my face. Hey, that's a meteor. Hmm. Any other thoughts on bullying, Randy?
Well, yeah, I got some thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Bullying in the first place, it's not good. No one should be bullied or be bullying someone.
I do not like
But
police
but the
because they are
reason why they
black.
do it is because maybe it starts in like at home. Maybe they don't have the same care from their parents, or maybe they don't have the latest clothes and stuff. But to make
Mm-hmm.
them feel good, the bullies, they bully the people who are easily picked on,
Because they're
so they can
self-conscious.
feel. Yes, they feel so they can feel good of themselves.
Yeah, they really try to boost themselves up. It's kind of like they try to bring the attention away from themselves, whether it's their like
Yeah.
grades, their athletics, their body. They're really self-conscious about something. So they're like, if I bring somebody down about that, like if I bring somebody down about their height, they won't notice how big I am or how I'm failing grades. So I'll call them nerds. Like I'm failing the classes, so I'll call these guys
Yeah,
losers to make fun
just
of
to
them.
make them feel good. And then that really leads to what's
And
his
then like
face?
other people like go along with it because they don't want to be picked on. Like they could not agree
Yeah,
with it. Yeah, like they don't agree with it, but they go along with it because they don't want to be in that person's shoes.
and we still see it in our high school.
Yeah, yeah. High school. I'm
No,
actually
it's understandable for like middle schoolers to be bullied, like bullying and stuff like that. But like in middle schools, I mean high school is different because kids are like,
more
well, actually, I
self-conscious.
fight back this time.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Where at? Coming.
Shoot at me again. Dude, how much shield is that? Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Got him.
Nice. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh, he had a scar.
I did
I
too.
swear this. Everybody got a scar now?
Except for you.
Nah, I got one, boy. Never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it so long. Do that boogie all night long. Who's in paradise? Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, like people just like bully just to make them feel, make themselves feel better and much more stronger and you know stuff like that. And then that leads to like I'd say like everything starts from like home, like everything, the way you act, the way, oh yeah,
How you
basically
were
the way
raised?
you act, it starts from the house.
I think that goes along for like everything in general. Like the way you act in public is kind of like it really shows how you were raised at your house or
Yeah,
the
kind
environment that
of
you grew
like,
in.
yeah, like if you, oh, but yeah, everything starts from the house. Like,
They say that I saw this thing and it was like when something happens, your initial
hmm
thought, like your first instinct, I guess, on what you think on
hmm
of the topic is how you were raised,
hmm
and your second is your actual like um character, I guess. So if something bad happens, your first instinct is like um laugh or whatever, but then like second you're like no, never mind, that's messed up. Like is he okay? So like the first one, your initial thought was like how you were raised because it came to your mind like first, like instantly. So you were raised like I don't know, not take into consideration people's feelings, but then secondly, you're like you wanna put on a cover up for other
hmm
people and you wanna not make them think that you're a bad person, so you try to seem like a good person, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, kind of like me. Like I laugh at the worst times, like at the worst situations.
Yeah.
But then
But
I
it,
think about it, like, no, that's not funny.
yeah, but it's not like a true demeanor of who you really are. It's just like
It's just like a natural response.
yeah, like you picked that up. You didn't like your parents didn't teach you to make fun of people or laugh at messed up things. You just picked that. Oh my gosh, we gotta go far. You got a jump pad?
No, I got 15 bandages though.
I have 12.
Even the 10 I dropped you?
Yeah. Drop 10.
Yeah.
We can make it.
And then that leads to like kind of like that school, that school that got shot out by two high schoolers. because they were bullied and picked on, and they said enough was enough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He has a medkit. Yeah, I get you. It's like they bring the actions back to like whoever caused them. Like I think I was watching the show. It was it's on Netflix. It's called Mind Hunters, and they were talking to like serial killers and stuff. And like
Hmm.
I think it was like 85% of the time, the serial killer's first victim was like their parents or whatever because they used to pick on them or treat them like they were nothing.
Even family members can be the bullies,
Exactly. And they don't know it.
which
Like
is
like like they
way
say,
worse.
it's really bad with Hispanic parents. Like they think they're
Yeah, yeah,
doing you
you're right.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're like, oh, but they keep bringing up the same instance over and over, and they keep holding it against you, and you think it's doing you good, but it's not. And you can't say anything about it because it'd be disrespectful, or whatever.
yeah, that's your parents.
Yeah.
I remember my mom used to always like make fun of me. Well, make fun of me and my sister because we'll never get like straight A's in elementary school. She'd be like, "Oh, but my boss daughter will always be getting straight A's. Look at them.
Oh,
They always
compare.
yeah compare like they be yeah comparing or showing off like making you feel better and like I'm guessing like they thought that'll make me like actually do more, but it actually
Better.
made me feel bad.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
it changes your mentality. You're like, yeah,
yeah,
maybe she's right. Like, I'm not gonna be as good as her boss. Why try? Why should I do this if this person's gonna do better? Like, it's
yeah.
true because like some people are just naturally smart, and some people work
Mhm.
hard for it. But you can't
Yeah.
you can't judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree. You get me?
Oh yeah, I wanted that.
Oh, I missed. Alright, can you see? I'm gonna throw it on your face. Tell me if you can see. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Move! Oh, right. Freaking bully. Oh my gosh. I had 150 health, bro. Now I have 76. Get away from me. I'm just
That's
gonna put
funny.
a wall.
But
Is there
yeah,
people?
like it's more with the Mexicans. Like
Hmm.
they'll straight up bully you. Like they'll make fun of you in front of your family members, like your cousins or anything like that.
But like I said, I think it goes back to how they were raised. Like their parents did the same to them in like their countries. Like you gotta do this, you gotta go do this, you gotta do this. Why aren't you like this? You know? And that just carried over. But it's just not. I think I read somewhere that like more kids are being diagnosed of ADHD now. Like the
Why
fact
is
that
that?
I don't know, like our generation, the fact that more kids are having. Oh, they're shooting at us
You inside?
northwest.
Behind me? North, yeah.
I don't see him. He had a scope. They are. No, please don't. I thought the meteor was gonna hit me.
I see him.
Where? Towards.
They're right underneath. Northeast.
I,
Oh,
I
oh, oh, oh.
dude, laser. I don't see him.
Northeast, they're right gas station.
Oh, gas station.
Or outlet. Yeah, right in front of us.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's pushing. Okay, went up. Drop down. The guy's pushing you.
Oh, he's inside. It's Wakanda. Wakanda guy. Yeah.
I meant to put a. Oh, there's more people. I meant to put a floor, not a wall.
My
Jeez.
twin killed me. I got killed by my twin.
We lit up. They have free kills. Let me try again. Oh, Josh called me. You say. Never danced like this before. Shouldn't talk about it.
But yeah.
On drunk rainbow.
Have you ever been bullied in your life?
Oh yeah,
Or were you the bully?
both.
Gotcha.
I remember when I was in like, let's see, like second grade. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you. Whatever. There was, you know how I used to grow like freaking Hey, this is back live outside. Used to grow those. I don't know what were they, like beans or something in class. Used to take it home for like Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I grew mine, and then like um mine wasn't the best. It was kind of freaking died. It's the thought that counts. You know, my mom could freaking give it to me for dinner. Give me one bean for dinner. But
Damn.
hey, look, it's Josh. But I remember that when I got on the bus taking it home, there
Uh-huh.
was this dude named Kevin. He was in like the fifth grade,
Mm-hmm.
and like when I brought it on, I was talking about it, and I told my friend I was like, I'm taking this to my mom, and he said something, but like in his language, so I didn't understand it. But then like him and this other dude started laughing, so I was like, nah, they talking trash, and I was like, what you say? And then he was like, nah, I ain't say nothing, and I was like, nah, you a liar, and I was like, say it again.
Squad up.
I was like, say it again, and then he was like, I ain't say nothing, and I was like, I bet. So and I was like, okay, whatever, and then he started saying like talking his language again. So I was like, wow. So I walked over to him, right? And then I punched him, like I punched him in the face. And then he punched me. And then I was like, hey, well, what do I do now? I was like, what do I do now?
Wait.
And then my
That
nose
punch was supposed to
started bleeding.
intimidate you.
Exactly. And then
You
he's
weren't supposed to punch back.
this is the point where you got knocked out. What happened? But they freaking when he punched me, I started bleeding. My nose started bleeding. And then this was like when like the bus just started. Like we just left the school.
You need AR? The
Nah,
AR.
yeah. Let me use it. And my bus driver, I guess, didn't like me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when I told him that my nose was bleeding, he was like, "You shouldn't have been fighting," and he made me sit on the bus with a bloody nose until I went home. It was so funny, bro. I freaking hated it. I still hate him. That dude's a dick. This dude's camping.
Is that a trap?
Yeah, this dude's in there. I'll chuck grenades in
I'll break this wall. Got him. No! Oh, he lucky.
Oof. Big oof. Save those grenades. Never dance. What happened to you? Did you not hit him or something?
Nah, but he kept on moving. He kept on jumping and dancing around. He was dancing with me. I took his shield out though.
Yeah, I hit him for like 9. Do you have any bandages? You'd probably need them. Never mind.
Nah,
Ooh,
bro.
that's a ceiling trap. Be careful.
What?
Oh. Oh. West?
Oh, that West.
West? Oh, I'm backing up. I have 28 health. You officially have more health than me. Got you.
That's not even fair. I shot you first. Viewers, didn't I shoot him first?
Viewers.
Oh, he had launch pad.
Good. Did he have bandages? I can't see.
No, I can't see her. If I move, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
I thought I let go. Who knows?
I hate shotguns.
What? Yeah, I missed that first shot, so I was like, I'm gonna shoot him with the SMG, with the common SMG. Then the first bullet that hit, he had shield, and I was like, uh-oh. Because I knew that if he shot me, I'd be dead, because I only had 28 health. But you know, whatever. It's the intimidation that counts. Hold up, bro. I think I'm gonna go down just so that I can get more health.
I thought you said Weast.
I thought you said Weast. Oh yeah, so then freaking Kevin, I think he lives by me, I don't know. Or he used to, I know, because his stop was right before mine.
And then what happened?
I don't know, my friend swore up and down that he wasn't saying anything about me, but I think he's a liar. But let's see. I don't think I was allowed to ride the bus. And then they used to always bring it up, and they were like, "Oh, he freaking whooped you. He did this," and I was like, "Bro, what? What do you mean he whooped me?" Like he beat you, like whatever. He was like, "You were bleeding and he wasn't." And I was like, "That's not whatever." Alright,
Because I was little.
yeah. There's people.
No, Rudy, why are you shooting? I only got 30 health.
Oh, I think he sees me. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, that was a headshot. Let's go. First shot accuracy. But then again, I have been like the bully. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get shot in the back. I'm gonna get shot in the back. No, please don't go there. This is a terrible idea. Okay, they don't see us. Run! The Nazis. Hey, I see bandages. Those aren't bandages. That's ammo. Crap. Oops, too far in now.
What else?
Well, I guess me as the bully, that has happened in school, like, yeah, but I was a nice kid, I was a good kid. But, I don't know. I guess, oh, that's 3 people. I guess when I got to middle school, like, the tables kind of turned, because in elementary, I was, like, pretty aware of my grades, and I was, like, I was pretty mature for my age, I guess. Then in middle school, I was just like, I don't care. And then I used to freaking get into arguments like every kid. Like this dude, I remember this one time, bro. This dude, he's freaking, what was his name? His name was, Brandon Kepner.
Emojis.
And, anyway, his name was Brandon Kepner, and like, we always hated him. He was just annoying, right? Well, we thought was annoying. Then I realized that, like, we got him kicked out of our class, like our math class, just because we thought he was annoying. Like, think about that. We got him kicked out just because we thought he was annoying. Like, he didn't have any feeling, like, the entire class. I don't know how it started, but, like, everybody was just convinced that this dude was gonna, like, me. Like, anybody that goes to the academy now, that went to Jackson.
Really?
We were all, yeah, because we were all in the same class, like 6th or 8th grade. And then freaking, oh, here you go. You want some bandages? I got 2. And he got kicked. Oh, I'm lit. I'm gonna need those bandages.
Really?
Actually,
How lit are you? Oh, I'm lit too.
oh. No, don't.
No. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
I destroy this.
Come inside it. I need your help.
Both of them are outside.
Yeah. Outside shooting at me.
They're both in front of me! Oh no! I freaking suck. No!
I lagged. I knew it. I died.
I don't know. We can probably get away from the side stories. This is terrible. But I mean, how can you? How do you think you'd avoid it? Hmm. One more game.
Let's talk about that, okay? Let's talk about that, like
How would you
avoiding
avoid it? Yeah. How would you avoid it?
situations. We were little, we were childish, we didn't know what to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but like now, like since we have, I guess, more common sense, what we do most best is just walk away from the situation. Like ignore it and just walk away, keep walking. But usually those like our age, they don't do that anymore. They just like come back. They don't like ignore it or like just yeah, just ignore it because they don't want to be seen like a little punk, like a little
Mhm.
girl that doesn't know how to defend themselves.
Yeah.
Sometimes like it's good to defend yourself, but sometimes you gotta be smart about it and to like ignore it. Like in our school, there's been like a lot of arguments and like back and forth with girls and stuff.
Mhm.
And they don't know how to like ignore it or anything like that. They just want the like the
They try to
entertainment,
get
the
the last
excitement, I
word.
guess. The last word too, yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's another thing, like entertainment or like just to get attention and stuff like that. That's what most
Attention.
like a lot of people do nowadays, I guess, just to get attention and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like people, certain people start things to get the attention. All right. What do you want to
Yeah.
win? Oh, restart. All right. People
Yeah.
start some things to get like to stay relevant. They're like, oh, I
hmm
haven't freaking hung out in a while. Let me start something, or I haven't talked to anybody. Let me get involved in something.
Yeah. I have
Yeah. It's
I
like,
have
uh-huh,
my sister. She has a friend that is just like that.
uh-huh,
Like she like will get involved in anything, even though it's not like part of her or like she's not
yeah,
involved with it. Like she'll get into it just to like get into it, just to, like
yeah,
be
yeah,
nosy or stuff like that.
uh-huh. But it's, I don't
Yeah.
know. You gotta kind of look at it like, is this beneficial? Like, what's the point of this? Like,
Like, in what way is
literally,
it gonna benefit me?
literally, what are you gonna
What are you
gain
gonna
from
gain from it?
that?
Exactly.
What are you gonna gain
I
from
know
it?
he not given anti-bully advice.
Freaking Josh said, I know he not giving anti-bully advice.
Just is the main one who'll be bullying me in math class.
Josh funny, bro. We got here, Jess. What is it? Yeah, you gotta freaking be the bigger person and avoid it. Like, stop talking about it. It's like,
Yeah, cause like in our school, there's a lot of girls. You know who I'm talking about. That be like, just keep on going and going and going and going and going. You just don't know when to stop.
and people, yeah, they keep going. Like, people have had the same like grudge with people since like the beginning of the year or whatever. Like, bro, what? You better graduate. And you're still on this. I don't know. I think it's because they're lacking some. Like I said, like they're lacking something, or they're self-conscious about something, so they gotta start something so that they don't think about
I
it.
think there's somebody here.
Alright, got you. Give me a second. Just take these 2 minis.
No, wait, I
Where?
think there's somebody here. This door opened by itself. I don't know where he went. Maybe he went on the other side.
Freaking Casper. Oh, here you go. You want? No, no, no. Here. Do you want a mini? Take a mini. Take a mini. Ooh, that was a good cancel. That was close. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, you're
Yeah.
getting lit. Hit him twice. Push him. Oh, did he push you? Oh, you built that wall.
Yeah, where is he?
South, over the hill. I lost him.
You hear that?
Yeah, the boogie bomb in between those trees.
Shoot the bushes.
Shotgun? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Dude, where did this dude go? This dude's a freaking
Was this
wizard.
his loot? Did he die?
Oh, was that at the bottom? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was at the bottom.
I hit him twice. I'm an idiot. I should have checked that. There's people southwest west. It takes. Hold on. Let's see. It's difficult to win a conversation, win an argument with a wise person, but it's impossible to win an argument with a stupid person. They always think they're right. I knocked on west. Find us. Or in front of us.
In front of us.
Yeah. They're fighting somebody else. Push, push, push. I have no mats.
He's upstairs.
On top, on top. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
What? Watch the stream. I did no damage at all. This, bro. Did you? Okay, so when you lagged that time, did you lag as soon as you
Yeah.
shot him when he healed you?
Yeah.
I did too. Oh, freaking hate this game. All right, one more
Yeah.
game and then we can end the live stream.
It's been past 30 minutes.
Cochino. We can just go for one. Oh, we can end it here if you want. Yeah, we can end it here. Yeah, we should probably end it here. I think we covered some real life stories, some advice, some freaking how to prevent it or how to avoid it at least. Yeah. How should I just instantly?
Okay, I'm back.
You want to end it here, or do you want to go for one more game?
We can go for one more game,
everything.
but
Close everything up.
we gotta get like pretty close to top 3.
Yeah, because freaking daily thoughts and we suck. They're gonna bully us in the comments. Freaking losers, what do y'all suck? Alright, so like I said, we talked about personal stories, advice, what else?
So where are we going?
Salty.
Oh yeah.
Bullying is defined as use superior strength or influence to intimidate someone, typically to force him or her to do what one wants. That's true. Whether it's like physically or mentally. You want to freaking convince somebody that they're less than what they are. Like,
Okay. In your opinion, what do you think is worse, like physically getting hurt or emotionally?
I'd probably say like mental. Mental health is probably.
Yeah.
I think it's more important than physical. Like, they're both important, but mental health is like if you're always
Yeah.
thinking that you're down in the dumps, like you have bad luck, then you're gonna be sick all the time, or you're gonna be more clumsy, or you're gonna feel like you're tired, you know? But if you
Yeah, I
think
know what you mean.
like at school, you get like 3 hours of sleep, but then you go to school and then you like laugh all day, so you just forget about it. It's
Hmm.
like all in your mind. But if somebody like takes that away, oh, there's people northwest brick house. If somebody can manage to take that away, then because you can heal
What?
physically, brick
Oh, my
house,
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah, physically, yeah, yeah. So let's say like get in a fight and like get in prison stuff that goes away, but if somebody says it verbally, like something to you, like hurts you, then you remember that your whole entire life.
Yeah. You just have like freaking bad memories, but freaking nostalgic. Not even good memories. I don't think this dude has a weapon.
There's somebody here.
I don't have experience. By you. Oh, he's right there. Behind you, behind you.
Hey, look, it's Ninja. It's Ninja, dude.
What?
Never mind. Oh, wait, wait,
Oh!
right in front of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Up the ceiling.
He's coming around. Left side, my left. No, he's coming down the middle. No, maybe not. He's still in the corner. He's on the other side. Oh, he's coming to your left. My left. He's on the other side. He's gonna kill me now.
I'm so sorry. Should've stayed with you. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Should've stayed with you.
Just make it at least top two.
Tops. Alright, I'll try. I freaking bum rushed. What was that saying? I have short-term
Physically,
memory.
emotionally.
Oh yeah, like me for example, like you saw when I was like freaking hurt and didn't even go to school for what like 2 weeks. Couldn't walk and I had scabs for like what 3 months, 2 months.
You eat them for protein.
Like that was pretty bad, but like I wouldn't say like it was bad, but I wouldn't say it was. I guess it's how I see it because I could still be mourning that. I could be like, dang, I'm not gonna get over that. That really happened. That could happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Uncle are you?
That Frida. Hey Frida. But I kind of just moved on, I guess. I don't know. Not really moved on, but
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. It's kind of like me, bro. Like when my girl said she hated me, like straight up, like in my face, like she meant it.
ah,
And that hurt, bro.
exactly. And you just have like you get bad like memories, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You get a bad like cognitive meaning when something happens. Like you'd be like, I don't know. It's kind of like it's a joke. Like when it's like those memes that are like when you're at a concert, whatever. You remember you have homework, but it's true because you can
Mm-hmm.
have like a freaking anxiety attack anywhere
Yeah.
because of somebody or whatever. Like I'm scared to go home or I'm scared to go back to school. Like this is a good time and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
scared.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like being like mentally strong is sometimes good, and like some people are mentally strong. Like they just don't care. Like they can put up with it. Like
Hmm.
nothing hurts them. Like emotionally or like verbally, you can't hurt them.
Yeah, but then I guess it's because I want to say that like some of them it's because they like bottle up their emotions. They say nothing affects them, They're not. They don't care what people say about them, but I don't know. I think that deep down they do, and they just bottle some things up, like me, like cause you can say like when your girl said that you could have been like whatever, but you still think about that. It's
Yeah.
like dang, that really hurt. Like you really meant that. So now when you hang out, you're like, oh, like you just think about that, but you try to oversee it because maybe it was just like a snap, like a moment of
Yeah,
anger.
cause some people can't control their anger, like can't control what they say or do when they're angry or they feel some type of way.
Exactly. So that's why bullies do what they do because they're like
Yeah.
they just not like they see somebody doing better than them, so then they try to bring down other people. Like, dang, he's
Kind of like how Josh brings me down.
about how you're not a good wrestler.
Yeah. No, he's telling me like I'm not a good Mexican or like a real Mexican because he be making fun of me and stuff like that in math class. Yeah. I hope he's listening to this.
I wonder if he's still watching. I put no, I didn't. Or did I? I don't remember. I think I put your link in the description. Hey, bandages.
Spike trap.
Oh,
Left side. Right there. Get out of there! Get out of there!
what?
Ah!
What?
Where did he come from?
I
Oh, it's
freaking look at the
another
stream.
guy.
Look at the stream. I freaking lagged. It just died.
Yeah, that's what happens. Once you lag, that means you're dead,
Yeah,
basically.
what? That was good building though.
Once
You
you
keep
lag.
building.
And look, it's my twin.
Alright, alright. I guess we can end that there.
Yep. Let's call it a day.
Can
You want to
eager to
close
get
it
it
out?
tomorrow. Yeah, how do we I still don't know how to Alright.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and if you think this video is interesting, please comment below requesting more topics, or you can tell us the topics you want to talk about, want us to talk about, and please leave your opinions about bullying and what you think about it. All right?
Of course, of course, of course. And even if you don't leave comments, just leave a like to show that you like this idea. Again, we're not gonna do this like every day, but we're gonna break the videos into like playlist, and I guess if you missed one, you can
Why is
watch it
he
or whatever.
lying? I said I loved him and he told me to back my fried pork smelling self up.
Alright, alright. Alright, later, bro.
Later, guys.